Who am I? What am I playing? I'm GREG STUHR. I'm playing Dan Butler's youngest child. No, I'm GREG STUHR. I'm playing Stephen the waiter in Wendy McLeod's Slow Food. Well, Stephen, the waiter, I believe, has kind of created a kind of surrogate family with his customers. We sort of discover over the course of the play he's kind of a lonely guy, and he isn't quite where he expected to be at this point in his life. But he's become very adept at developing relationships with the people he's waiting on at this restaurant. And that inevitably leads to some confrontation, some interesting conclusions about himself and about the people that he's waiting on. I would not call it a family drama, but I think there's shockingly some really great dramatic stuff in this play. I mean, on the surface, it's a flat-out comedy. It's really funny. It's really fast. You've got, Perry and Dan, who are just expert comedians. And the neat thing is, when we first read it, all those perceptions about it just being this fast, funny comedy, this that sketch that Wendy's figured out how to make interesting for 80-90 minutes, has so much more depth to it, and it's so interesting what we're discovering in rehearsal. And I mean, it's all there, but if you don't, we're working with Jackson Gay, and we're kind of mining some of that deeper material, and some of it will just kind of seep in under the surface. But then there's really moments, like really clear moments, where all that comedy pays off because you've got this great, real, genuine connection between these three people, and they're making real, genuine discoveries. So that's kind of the fun of the play. Working at the Dorset Theater Festival has been fantastic. I've never been up here before. I've always heard about it. So this is my first experience with it, and it has been fantastic. I've only been here 2 weeks, but it's just been fantastic. The town's fantastic. The people are fantastic. The theater's fantastic. Everybody associated with it has been so great. I'm really selling the Dorset Theater Festival, but I gotta tell you, it really has been fantastic. And I've been to lots of different places, but I think this place is special. And I would come back here in a heartbeat. Audiences should come see Slow Food, first of all, if they want to laugh. And I think that's, that's always a great draw. Just come in, kick back, relax. You can just sit back and watch this play and just laugh and enjoy it. But the neat thing about it is, you'll do that, and then you'll walk out, and you'll start thinking about it, and you'll start thinking about what these characters went through. And I think people will have conversations about it afterwards because of the relationships, It's very funny, but there's just a lot more to it. I'm GREG STUHR, and I'm inviting you to see Wendy McLeod's Slow Food at the Dorset Theater Festival.